Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Gulfstream Park here on Wednesday. It is the 12th of February, 2025. I'll look at the second race from Gulfstream, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Let's look at the second from Gulfstream, which is quite a good race here. It's a starter optional claimer purse, $30,000. Race for 3-year-old, which never started for a claim price, 17,000 or less, which never won a race in the including starter, blah, 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 blah. Optional claim price 17,000. Six horses are going to Tapeta surface, 1,700 meters or mile 16th on that all weather course. Gonna take the six horse, always true as a top selection. We're gonna go 6-4-3-2 in the superfecta. 6-4-3-2 super, top selection, six horse, always true. Throw a pull by instilled regard here. Carlos Nevarez trains. Jorge Ruiz gets to mount. The horse's most recent outing came New Year's Day here at Gulfstream. The last race, New Year's Day, 10th race that card, if you want to go by that. Mile 16th and made 1750, and the horse went by 3/4 length, and he was drawn wide that day. He was wide throughout, but he circled the field coming from the back of the pack. Great turn of foot with a slow pace. I thought it was a very impressive, finally a victory in start number 5. Coming here to start number 6, not the world's toughest horse, is going to a mile 16th in a small compact group finally. I think he could find the winner's circle first here today. He ran two back in the main 16 at Gulfstream, mile 70 on 10th in November, and he finished fourth by 1.5 lengths that day. He didn't get out of the gate so clearly he was what, and he just needs something more, but I've seen worse race from him there. The race 4 wasn't very good on the turf, going 7.5 on the 19th of October, and I mean 35, finishing 6 by 5.25 lengths. He stuck and just really, he had the lead for a split portion, just didn't completely crumbled. I just thought he got out gamed by the other horses and who were slightly better on the day. If you look over his Tapeta numbers, that's where he likes running on. If you go over his workout patterns, he really likes training on the Tapeta surface. Back to it today. I think he could win. The 4 horse Premiato for Antonio Sano and Javier Castellano, I think could win also. He was a winner finally in start number 5, also in a mile 70, main 1750 here locally on the 5th of December, where he won by 4.25 lengths from a dream tracking trip. He flew home clear late. He was getting close but no cigar in his previous races. 10th of November locally, mile 70 in a main 16. He had a very good third place finish where he just kind of yielded late, but he stayed the trip well. I think refreshing here. Off a little bit refreshing. He could win. I'll use him in the pick 4 that begins with this race. But to recap my selection for the sec from Gulfstream, I'm going to take the 6 horse always true. Give kudos to the 4 horse Premiato. 6-4-3-2 super. 6-4 in the multi race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.